Warning, the following video may or may not, but definitely will, contain spoilers, coarse language, and unhinged emotional rants about fictional content that will make no sense whatsoever. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be watching the Transformers Rise of the Beasts trailer, because apparently it's out. I found this out just scrolling through TikTok, and then I just saw clips of it, and I'm like, well, I gotta watch it, because I didn't know. All I had seen, I knew this was a thing. I had seen, like, the poster for the movie, and I was like, oh, alright, another Transformers movie, which, honestly, from what I've seen, it looks different from the Michael Bay movies, which is good, because if you've seen them, they're not right. But this looks good, because my only experience with Beast Wars was with the DVD that came with, like, this set of both Megatron and Optimus, you know. That's the only Beast Wars I really got, so it was that DVD, right? Which was a wild time, because that was when, like, CGI animation was, like, really starting, you know? So it was super weird and super janky, you know? So, ooh, I should see if that's somewhere, because I would love to rewatch that, because I have not seen it since I was a kid. So, yeah, but that's my experience with Beast Wars, so I don't know a whole lot about it, really. I just know that they transform into animals instead of vehicles, so yeah, I don't know if that's so yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this movie at all, but yeah, let's just get into it.
This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron is coming.
Ooh. Oh, he looked good. Oh, that shot of Unicron just really reminds me of the 80s movie, you know, where everyone dies, right? Oh, I like that. Oh, it's just, you don't see Unicron all that much. Oh, did he double up? Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, he really, yeah, ugh, they fixed Optimus, so I'm so glad, because, like, ugh, I mean, the Michael Bay movies, they just totally did not do a great job with the character designs, because, like, you know, at first, in the first movie, they, you know, they were okay. You could kind of tell who, kind of, not really, it was only just Optimus and Bumblebee, let's be real, but, yeah, but slowly as the movies went on, they just stopped looking like the actual characters, so it was just hard, but oh, he looks so much like the OG, the Gen 1 version of him. Thankfully, because it's like, yeah, he looks fine, like, you don't need to make it, you don't need to do a whole lot, like, the original designs do enough for you. Oh, it's like Detective Pikachu, where they did all, you know, the Pokemon all looked great. They all looked like they were straight out of, like, the animation, but they looked real, because, you know, they were all, like, fuzzy and scaly or whatever, you know, but they looked, their textures looked real, but they still looked, you knew exactly what the Pokemon was. They're kind of doing this here, too, where it's like, yes, this looks like Optimus Prime, because he's all, you know, boxy and truck-like. He actually looks like him more than the Michael Bay ones, actually, you know. So that's good. Thank you.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Did they just show Bumblebee just getting stabbed? What the hell was that? I'm assuming that's like, what? Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming he's gonna be fine. But, like, I don't know. Or that's not Bumblebee, who knows? I don't know. I don't like that.
Let them come.
Ooh. Their faces look amazing. What the hell? Wow. Ooh. All right. Wow. Yeah, I had seen pieces of this, but damn, did they look good. I think that was RC that we saw, the lady one. Oh my goodness. She looks amazing. See, like they look so much like they do from the first generation of Transformers from the 80s, you know. They look like them so much more than they did in the other Transformers movies with Michael Bay, you know. And I love that they fixed that, because that was just like the issue. They didn't look like the characters really, or at least maybe at the beginning, but like I remember seeing some and I was just like, who the hell is this? I do not know who's trying to be, who's talking, what's going on. You only knew who the character was if they were named in the dialogue. It was that bad. But here it's like, that's got to be RC, right? Like, because that looks like her, you know? So they did a lot better with the character design for sure. It's been so long since I've seen any Transformers, so it's just like, I'm super excited because I just haven't, Star Wars has had a hold on me recently for a while, so I love seeing some Transformers again, especially when they look this good. Cause man, yeah, those Michael Bay movies were rough. But yeah, it's like also Optimus actually looks like he's built to be a semi-truck. Cause like I guess that's you know, because in the Michael Bay movies he didn't really look like it. You know, you wouldn't guess that he was supposed to like transform into a semi-truck, and maybe, I don't know, maybe later on he doesn't, but I don't know, it's like that's like his thing, besides turning into to a gorilla. But that's a whole different character now. But yeah, I don't know, that's just he looks like a semi-truck now, so instead of whatever the hell they were doing in the Michael Bay movies. But yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. And yeah, and then again, RC looks like how she did in the 80s movie as well. Like, goddamn. And she looks great too. I'm assuming she, yeah. I know she turns into a motorcycle in Transformers Prime, because that's the most recent one I've watched, you know, but that one's, it's also been a while since I've watched that too. But this has nothing to do with that version. But I'm assuming RC turns into like a motorcycle. She kind of looks like she would. Which again, if Optimus looks like he's going to turn into a semi-truck, if RC looks like she's going to turn into a fucking motorcycle, she probably will. But they also have so much personality too, and they're so colorful, thank God, because that was another issue. They were all so goddamn bland. They were all just gray, and then you couldn't tell who was who. Ugh. You can tell who's who finally, because that was like my biggest issue with the Michael Bay movies, because it's the only ones you could really tell who was Optimus and Bumblebee, and that was it. And you just kind of knew from context there on out that there's just like, yep, the yellow one's Bumblebee. Because that's all you could really tell, because it was just, ugh. They just, I still don't understand. But I just remember there being so many different characters that were all just the same color, and you didn't know who was who unless someone said their name on screen. And Bumblebee still kind of looks like he does in the, oh no, didn't he have like his own solo movie? Okay, so maybe that's where that's coming from. Either way, it's like he still looks like Bumblebee. He always has, because they're changing a lot, you know. The Optimus Primal, the gorilla, is supposed to be Optimus Prime, just in a different universe, but they're mashing these two universes together, so now he's a completely different character, which is interesting, because is that gonna be his name? Was there like some sort of universe smushing or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's actually, okay. Here's an actual, like, description of what's supposed to happen in this movie. So, it's the 90s, so we got, ooh, so we got the Maximals, which would be the Beast Wars guys. Then we got Predacons, which I like those. I don't remember what Terrorcons are, but all three of those are joining this existing battle. Oh, duh. Of course they're going to be joining the battle between Autobots and Decepticons, obviously, you know, yeah. Except, yeah, Unicron's going to just come on in and try to eat everyone like he does, you know. Okay. So that makes sense. I don't know if this is, I'm assuming this has nothing to do with the Michael Bay movies, obviously, because no one looks the same at all. That's so wild. This is just so different from, like, the live action ones we've seen. So, like, this is just so nice to see. I don't know. I'm just interested to see what this is gonna end up being. This really made me miss them so bad. I didn't know I was missing them until I watched this. Probably because it looks so much like the stuff I grew up with as a kid. It's not like the updated, rebooted versions. This is so close to what we saw, like, in the Beast Wars DVD that would come with this, you know, with the characters, you know, with the little action figures, you know. This looks so much like that. Even, like, Optimus and then RC and all the other Transformers, they all look so much like the 80s version of them, and it's great. Ugh, because it's just, it really does. Ugh, probably because it's a movie, but, and Unicron's in it, you know, trying to eat bitches again, like he does. But, like, it just reminds me so much of the 80s version, the 80s movie, and then Beast Wars in general. It's just, but then, you know, they look way different, but similar at the same time, because they still use the basic character design. They just updated it more to be live action. So yeah, probably why I like it so much. Because it really does play with the nostalgia, but also really does update them to look like that. It's great. Well, I'm excited to see what the hell happens in this movie. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait till, like, what, June something. Yeah, June, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait till, like, yeah, June 9th for it to come out. But I'm excited. But yeah, so that's basically all I have to say about Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer. If you guys would like to see more of my face, you can follow me on my other social media. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week, and stay sparkly, my dudes!